Test, test, hello. Hello, testing, hello. Hello there, everybody. And welcome to the stream today. It's a bit quiet, isn't it? Yeah, finally, Pokemon Month has officially taken off. Yay! I hate the cold weather. It makes me all phlegm. It makes me get phlegm in my throat, and it really isn't comfortable, but we can do this. I will endure. I will endure for you guys, especially after how badly all the streams went this week. They've not been great, but today you should get your full money's worth. So, again, welcome. And we're starting off Pokemon week, month. Pokemon month. Yes, it's Pokemon month. So yeah, we're gonna play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, new Pokemon Snap was supposed to be the first game, but I had problems with my capture card. It took me hours, and then it was like the most silly thing. It was literally, you remember when you unplugged your USBs and stuff to reapply your thermal paste to your CPU? Well, guess which port you plugged it into that was not right. It was wrong. So yeah, that port I had it plugged into was the problem. And I know what you're thinking. I'm sure some of you are thinking, well, surely you should know that already. I mean, you're not a dum-dum, are you? And to those people I say, yes, I am. I am a big dum-dum. So anyway, so Pokemon Legends Arceus is the first Pokemon Month game. So we are going to be, so for Pokemon Month, I had some plans. One of my big plans that I actually have followed up on is I have commissioned an artist to turn me into a Pokemon trainer that I can use on like promotional stuff for the Pokemon Month. So I hope you look forward to that, because that's going to be pretty neat. And the other thing as well is we're gonna like, can't do it this Saturday. I'm going to the cinema to watch One Piece Film Red with a friend. So yeah, I'll have been movied out. So I was gonna watch a random Pokemon movie like every anime night this month. Of course, that went out the window when One Piece Film Red decided to come out this month. But hey ho, these things happen. So yeah, I'm gonna like put like I'm gonna do a poll or two on Twitter just to ask which Pokemon movie we should watch. I'll also try and do some like art stuff, because I still haven't done my I still haven't used my graphics tablet that I got for my birthday. I really need to do that at some point. So maybe we'll do some Pokemon themed drawing stuff as well. Maybe next week. But anyway, right now it's Pokemon Legends Arceus. And do you like it? Do I look good? Am I cute? There's no one here. Why am I even asking? Maybe later. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. Okay, thank you. Ooh, shiny. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Ooh. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. So he has his own name, I take it, that, we don't know about. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Am I a boy or a girl? That's the question. I wonder what you guys think. If you actually watch this for the first time, you watch a video of mine for the first time, and you don't know me on Twitter, what do you think? Am I a boy or a girl? Maybe I could be a mixture of both, maybe. Ooh, didn't think about that, did you? So I'm wearing the headpiece, which is what the girl wears. So we're gonna be Dawn. I mean, they might as well call her Dawn. But then again, I know you can change your hairstyle later on, so maybe I'll be a boy. What is thy name? My name? Well, you guys know my name. You came to visit my channel, or, you know, my YouTube and stuff, so, you know. Emil. That is me. All is correct, and as it should be. I mean, if I picked the girl character and picked that, and I don't, no, I've picked the girl. I'm gonna stick with that. Emil. No, I don't know if the boy can actually get this headpiece. So really, I should be... There we go. It is correct, yes. It is correct now. Emil. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. It's just like the mainline games, isn't it? The professor is a god this time, though. Emil. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. I wonder why Arceus chose us, of all people in the world, to take on this task. Where am I? Ah! It's my phone! Quick, swim! Swim! What's going on? Where are we going? There he is. The god of all Pokemon. Thanks for my phone, bro. So we've actually got to meet him face to face. It's kind of weird though, don't you think? I mean, it's no Digimon World intro, which, you know, gave you some sort of, like, you know, context to why you were transported. But hey ho. Wake up! Ah! Oh! Do wake up, won't you? Calm down. Are you alive, my girl? I'm a boy, but... Or am I? Surprise. I mean, it's very ambiguous. He can't know the truth. You gave me quite a shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Wow, look at him. He's a scruffy old man, isn't he? And who are you exactly? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I just fell out of the sky one day. No, like, easy introduction there. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I mean, look how modern her clothes are. I guess you could technically say this is Dawn from Sinnoh. But it would be nice to learn how and why we ended up being sent back in time like this. I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I fell from the sky. No, nowhere. Too bad for me. Guess I'm homeless. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I can't help but think maybe I should have picked the boy and then just seen what sort of cosmetic changes I could have made. I don't know how I can't remember how long it takes for the cosmetic changes to happen. It probably would have made more sense. But let's just say I've taken on a new life as a girl. I am accepting my fate, and I'm gonna make everyone here believe it. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Roll it. Cyndaquil. Best starter. Cyndaquil has always been my favorite starter. Ashawata. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these free runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Don't treat me like an idiot, Professor. I know what a Pokemon is. How can I not? Of course I do. What sort of stupid question is that? My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Exactly. Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh my god, look how low res that logo on his jacket is. That is pretty bad. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Emile. Wait, why'd you have a boy's name then? That's kind of strange. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. It does. But you don't know. Don't ask, don't tell. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. Soka. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here, and they're gone. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I mean, there must be a reason, surely. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three! Wait! Mate! And here we are. Crouch. Just gonna sneak up on this old shed right here. Sneaky sneaks. What is that noise? That was not a noise I'm familiar with. Oh, maybe it is. Alright. I mean, look around. It's pretty... You know, considering they made this in about a year, it could look worse. You can definitely tell going for a stylized approach probably helps in that regard. But you can see how basic this looks. It's not like Pokemon games are renowned for their stellar graphics, but I think it just about works. It's my phone! There's a glowing beeping object over there. I know, what could that be? Alright, let's go pick up our phone. I love how Arceus gave us a new case. That's pretty dope. You found something that resembles a phone. Well, yeah, because it was my phone. I mean, Arceus didn't even ask. He just took the phone and just turned it into this. I mean, that's kind of rude. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Alright. Oh, hey, I only just realized it's a luxury ball on her shirt. I mean, I'm more a fan of the love ball myself, but the luxury ball is, just like its namesake, quite luxurious looking. Move the camera. Yes, there you go. I'm moving the camera. We're spinning. Spin! Dizzy. Should be more careful, huh? Alas, yet another miss. He's really not very good at this Pokemon deal, is he? And he calls himself a professor. Pah! Me, however, I'm a pro. Wink, damn it. Wink. I hate this eye tracking. This is why I hate having to wear glasses. It sucks. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Yes, I'm Sky Friend. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Yeah, you definitely look like a nerd. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. I mean, you can. I'm already aware of these Pokemon. I ain't new to this rodeo. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Now this is Sky Friend. Maybe it's the perfect one for a Sky Friend like myself. Excuse me. That one over there is Cyndaquil, best starter. Don't at me, bros. Best starter. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Cyndaquil! I love it. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. I mean, a belly shell does seem kind of useful, and it is kind of cute. Oshawott! I only ever watched up to Diamond and Pearl in the Pokemon anime, so I don't know what Rowlet's voice is. And a good afternoon to you too, Hermit. I am doing very well. I found myself back in the past, and that's kind of weird. And for some reason, my body changed, and I'm an actual girl now. How neat is that? I did not know time travel could have that effect on people. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Yes, that is kind of important, but like I said, I'm not new to this rodeo. Just hand over the balls, doc. Or prof, I should say, not a doctor. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. 30 Pokemon to catch them. I know, right? Magic turned my phone into an Arc phone. Gods have some really weird and specific powers. 50 Pokeballs. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. See, this is partially why I wanted to play this game, because you can literally do alchemy in this game. That's pretty dope. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. Yep, they are. I mean, I've played them since the very beginning, so I'm what you'd call somewhat of a professor myself. A pro-fessor, if you will. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where the Pokeball comes in. So, if I'm understanding that right, does that mean that the Pokeball's technology isn't really what happens? Because we're using, like, pretty basic Pokeballs in this timeline. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw them at one Pokemon, and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And that's kind of strange. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is tame at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Indeed, elementary, my dear Prof. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. It's alright. We know nerds aren't athletic, that's so fine, we understand. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball, but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. That's something I wish I'd known earlier when I played this game. I didn't beat the game, by the way. I only got like a third, like just under halfway. So at some point, this is all going to be new to me. Who should I catch first? Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott. Now, if you don't mind, Oshawott, please get in the ball. And please stop running. Oshawott, please stop moving. Oh my god. I'm a nerd. I can't throw a Pokeball either. Ah, got him right in the head. I hope he didn't get a concussion. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Emil. Well, you say that, but I totally missed the first one. Joyful use of skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I mean, why would I? Pokemon are cute. I mean, yeah, there are some scary ones that could probably destroy the world. When people say they love to live in the Pokemon world, I think people have got to take some perspective here. Some of these Pokemon have moves like Hyper Beam and stuff. They could kill people. You know? You've got to be careful with what you wish for. I'm gonna do it without... Boom, baby! There you go. And that's 2. I could hardly believe it, Emil. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed! Now see, people in this era know exactly what sort of terrifying creatures Pokemon can be. But, you know, I guess in the future, we basically become, like, numb to it, in a sense. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I guess so. Now for best starter, Cyndaquil. Come to me, my cute little... Is it a hedgehog? My little hedgehog baby? No! Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Will do, Prof. Where'd he run away? Cyndaquil, where are you? Where did my cute little Cyndaquil go? Where's he go? Oh, there he is! He jumped out. Hey there. Oh, oh, I missed again. What the heck? He just sat down after that ball flew over his head. Got him.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone.
Yeah, you gotta capture them first. How did they capture them in the first place? Did they, like, put down bait and traps and catch them that way? No wonder they run away.
As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Emil, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs.
You didn't watch everything, did you, Prof?
How is it that you can catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now.
Because God came unto me and said, you, Emil, are going to need to make a Pokédex and seek me out. And that is what he said. Honest. I mean, no one was watching back then, so for all you know, that's what he said.
Look at my phone! Look at this wild piece of tech! Seek out all Pokemon? That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow?
I mean, let's face it, we're a phone generation. We're all glued to our phones when we have downtime. That's just literally how things go.
If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd quite like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex.
So, who else is in this field? It's just you and me, isn't it? Okay, I was terrible.
Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region.
What? No way.
But, in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them.
You just literally throw them at Pokemon. Where's the difficulty in that? I mean, if you're a nerd like the professor here, of course you can't throw balls very far, but that's why I'm here. Let the pros handle this.
Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon, right when we needed to find you most. Incredible. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree?
I guess so. What a lucky coincidence for you, eh?
Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl?
Well,
Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl?
So basically, I can't say no. He literally just repeated what he just told me. It's like,
please help me. I'm desperate. I'm going to get on my hands and knees and beg if you would.
You've convinced me. Okay, sure.
Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete.
That we do.
First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all of that.
Excuse me, what's wrong with my clothes? My clothes are drip, my dude. How dare you insult my fashion sense? Especially when you're wearing that. Ugh.
Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village.
I mean, I don't have bad fashion sense, do I, chat? I think I'm drip. think that's where we fell from. Surely that must be a reason that's there. Hydration check, everybody. Keep yourselves hydrated.
Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Okay, whatever.
That's what I imagine he'd be like. Okay, whatever. Go ahead. I mean, it's a very nice village. Don't you think so? It's got that rustic charm to it.
This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. I understand you must be more than a tad curious. This road we're on is known as the locals as Canal Avenue.
Wow, slow down, Prof. I can't read what you're saying.
The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, yet not many people to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village.
So quick!
Now that the impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of this entire outfit.
Everyone's like, who's this weird girl? Look at her. Look how she's dressed.
Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here and then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called.
Oh, I see the sign. I thought it would have shown me the front door. Seems kind of weird that it didn't. Arc phone! Your Arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Wow, how convenient. Use the minus button to open a map of on your Arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try a spot for one of these markers, then head for it. Thank you, Arc phone. You're so useful. In an unfamiliar land, head to the Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. Hi. Oh, excuse me. Wait, I need to cross the bridge. Where am I going? Oh my god. Carbonation. It's a killer, I tell you. Here's the hair salon. A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. I think I actually have to start the game properly first before I can go to the to do that. And if I can check everything out, I'll learn if I needed to actually, if I could have been a, if I could have been male. Ugh, what's with that green Hitler mustache? Ugh.
Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along.
Wow, rude. Aw, I look so sad. Aw.
Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing?
To me, you're the one in bizarre garb.
A Pokemon could slice through those flimsy excuses for clothes.
For you to get here, someone must have vouched for you. You know Professor Laventon, don't you? That is me. No, I'm not Professor Laventon, but I'm the one who he found.
Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know of each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all.
Yeah, he's But then what do you expect from a nerd? 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I wonder which Pokemon that could be. I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! Busted! But everything will be quite alright now. Emile here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's gonna join the Survey Corps? Yeah, we're letting them think we are. Wink. What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Ah! Oh my god. She's one scary looking lady. Yeah, bae. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control. I kind of want to give her a Russian accent. She sort of looks like it. And now it seems that he would like for us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Not quite. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on the stranger who wanders in among us. Amogus! Sus. Without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm quite sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. She seems to be quite a loner. See ya. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? I guess so. Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for free today. Even Ray gets some. That's nice. Wonderful stuff. Hold on. That was kind of bad. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. He's so happy about that compliment. Where'd you run into this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? I love him. He's looking at him as if he's crazy. And then he nods. It's not a joke. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Yep, this is Sinnoh, before it was Sinnoh. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures! Indeed they are. Honestly, people in the modern era are just way too comfortable with them. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. At least you can appreciate them for their wonderment. But that's where Emile will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We could count ourselves lucky we've managed to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. I mean, to be fair, those Pokemon didn't attack me, so there wasn't really that much to worry about when I was there. Ah well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key of catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeballs well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Emil. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. I mean, that would be nice. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I mean, you don't really have to mention that, but okay. Hum yum 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 yum. Hum yum 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 yum. Delicious mochi. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all of this. You do know that we won't get to have Emil join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Emil's skills. Well, at least someone does. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Emil, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use the quarters there. Nice. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. See? Pokemon is scary. Oh man, look how scared I look. Captain Celine's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had quite enough falling for one day. Yeah, I sure do. How did I survive a fall from that high up anyway? And with that, I bid you both good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Arigato. Nani? I mean, I don't know what any of those words mean. I'm sorry. I'm from the UK and we don't know what dry biscuits or Popeyes are. I mean, with no knowledge of the subject matter, about 12. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. I mean, look at it. It's amazing. It's so pretty, especially at nighttime. Can we see it from here? The world before technology and light pollution ruined the nightscape. I gotta admit, the skybox is pretty. Anyway, let's go to sleep. And you're welcome. I'm glad to help you. It's quite nice. It's quite simple. Well, time for bed. Oh. Tutorial papers. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Not that I need it. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. I see what it gets there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There is also an autosave function so you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. Thank you. That's very on point information. It's a full-length mirror. So this is where we change our outfit. I don't know. I think we can only change our appearance in the at the salon. So we're gonna have to wait until we get there. Honestly, I've been trying to organize a collab with Bard Venti for so long, and we just can't seem to get our schedules to line up. Eh? Oh no, my head. Eh? What the heck? What the heck is that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. That lightning was amazing. The next day. Is that so? In that case, I think on Sunday we could work something out if you want. We can sort that out in the Discord later if you want. The next day. Hey in there! You awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Boy oh boy. See, this is what I mean. Our schedules never line up. It's crazy. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. I still can't change my outfit, which sucks. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Like I said, we can organize this stuff in Discord. Don't worry about it. Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep the Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Yes, let's do that. I gotta tell you, on a 2K monitor, this game really looks rough around the edges. It probably looks nicer on the capture because it's limited to 720p, but for me, you know, you can see the jaggies all over the place. I still have to wait until I can change my look. I need to make myself look more like me. Okay. Wow, fancy. Just what you'd expect from a team headquarters. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What'd you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? You're talking to someone who lives in the future. There are plenty grand buildings in the future. This is nice, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it could be nicer. Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! Eh? The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere. Attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack. Outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical course will put you to rights. You, do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Pokemon World? Terrifying. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be a partner. I mean, I could literally just sneak up on something and catch it, like I did at the start. I mean, that wouldn't be impossible. But it's always nice to get a starter. Captain Celine, ma'am, I've brought a meal. You may enter. Man. You can tell she's an ancestor of Cyrus. They've got the eyes. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? I mean, they weren't aggressive, but yeah. Because I am a pro. Pro Pokemon trainer, baby. My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I mean, it makes sense. I will lend you one of the Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Oh man, I like that. It kind of looks kind of weird with her outfit. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. It doesn't, does it? Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Oh, okay, so she's willing to help us, huh? The Galaxy team's entry trial. Let's do it, guys! Pressing the Y button while consulting the map on your Arc phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Emil. Come with me for a moment. We're gonna get our starter. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Emil absolutely must pass this trial. It's literally a matter of life or death. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help you accomplish that. Yay! I don't know what Rowlet sounds like in the anime. Rowlet! Something like that, right? Go on, Emil. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Why can't I have all of them then, if they all want to be with me? My heart's big enough for them. It's big enough for all of you guys. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Now, that is the $1 million question. Because I know all these Pokemon have unique, like, second stages. My little hedgehog baby, Cyndaquil. It's not a hedgehog though, is it? What is that animal called? The one with loads of spines on its back, but not all over its back, you know. I wish I could think what it was. Oh, I love how it walks. It's so cute. Oh. I should add a Cyndaquil plushie to my throne. I really should. I love Cyndaquil. And with that, one of my Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. I'm sorry, Rowlet and Oshawott, but I couldn't turn down Cyndaquil. You gotta love the little clasp, the little, like, pressing clip. It's weird how this technology works when it's so primitive and made of apricorns.
A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field.
How many times have I accidentally wasted a Pokeball because I thought I was throwing out a Pokemon, but I was just throwing a Pokeball and wasting it. I'm sorry, you two. I'm sure the professor will take good care of you, though.
Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil.
Oh, it's Ray. What's those two cheer on their friend Cyndaquil? Or maybe they just wanted to help Emil with her trial. I could have taken all of them.
That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Emil fell out of the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me in my research for now.
Yeah, you can do it.
By the way, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing! All 3 of these species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then.
Wow, 70 Pokeballs. Well, I guess 64, because we used a few and wasted some, didn't we?
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate for your left as you leave headquarters. Oh my god, tongue twister. Depart the Obsidian Fieldlands from Jubilife Village's front gate. Let's go. I guess I have to complete this first trial before I can do anything fun. I have to actually join the Galaxy team after all. It makes sense. Why would they help out a stranger like me when I could be gone and dead in a week? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character.
And you are quite the character too.
I'm Volo at the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui.
Now, who does that face remind you of? A certain champion in another region? Yeah.
I'd heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've got a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises.
I mean, I can get given Pokemon, you know.
Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. What do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle?
Sounds good to me.
I like you better and better. What a delightful find.
Thank you.
I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0.
Volo, who do you think you're talking to? I am a Pokemon master in every region, I'll have you know. How dare you treat me like an amateur? Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. Send out a Togepi. Why would you send out a baby into fight? What's wrong with you? You don't mess with my fire, baby. Quick attack! I like how we can actually move during the battle. Even though our opponent isn't going to. We can literally only quick attack. I think that's This is one of the things that's kind of disappointed me about this game. I know it's all about the capturing and, you know, building a Pokédex rather than battling, but the battling, it just doesn't click with me. I'm sorry to say. But when Scarlet and Violet come out, I'll be streaming that, and I'll hopefully do a collab or two for Pokemon Month. I just want to get as much Pokemon content out as possible. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. Yeah, Cyndaquil, level up. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the Change Moves option. Okie dokie. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more people knew how to use Pokeballs. I've said it before, you just literally throw them at Pokemon. It's not a difficult concept. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. You mean their death match? And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions as thanks. I mean, at least potions are more useful in this game. I tend to find I use a lot more potions in Arceus than I do in the mainline series. Thank you. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. He is such a savvy merchant, he's always thinking about the next customer. Which is always a nice thing. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. I mean, yeah, sometimes we have to battle, we have to weaken them. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands! Let's go! Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Rest the Guardsman know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. So technically, we can fail, and it's fine. You make it seem like it's a life or death thing, and then you're just like, oh yeah, tell someone where you're going so they can come get you. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Aw, thank you, Ray. Don't you worry, watch me go. Let me show you just what I'm made of. You're Emil, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Well, thank you for the vote of confidence. To the Fieldlands campground. Let's go! This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the Professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? He's like, what are you doing here, nerd? Ah, well, you see. Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Emil's talents are the real deal. I don't know if I should be happy about that or kind of pissed off. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing responsibility here? Not my ideal state of affairs. Yeah. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Emil. I will. You'll see. I will show you what I'm made of. Catch a Bidoof, the first species per Pokemon. Okay. This is Aspiration Hill. It's huge. That's what she said. Well, there's our first target. Oh, Bidoof. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Celine taught me. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach it. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Thank you, you're very helpful, Ray. Oh, I have 20 Pokeballs now. I guess the professor took the rest back. I wonder what would happen if I actually used up all 50 Pokeballs and failed to catch those 3. I love how he's just right next to it and it doesn't care. Boom! GG easy. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. You're running, but okay, I get what you mean. Spoiled apricorn. Why would a Bidoof have that? Catch the Starly, the second species you'll need for your trial. Yes, we gotta get this one from range. Now, Starly here, it's the type to run at the drop of a hat. Cute, though. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Okie doke. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. And we rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. So not impossible. You gotta be careful. Oh, cool, medicine! It's like, catch the Starly. Ooh, medicine! Now we crouch. And we creep. Where is it? Where is the Starly? Where are you, Starly? Oh. Hey, wherever you're trying to go, it can wait till you've got a Starly. Oh, what? Was I in the wrong grass? Oh, it's over there. Oh dear, I'm so silly. It seems. Right in the head. Uh-oh, I think I heard fireworks. And that's Starly caught too. I admit I'm impressed so far. Yeah, this has been way easy. You call this a trial? Give me a challenge, I mean. Come on. Catch a Shinx, the third Pokemon species you need for your trial. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon... Oh yeah. The Captain's a real expert on these things. I mean, I thought that was just basic knowledge, wasn't it? Then, once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Throw a Pokeball. Orange berries. And you gain XP for doing it. It's always useful. There it is, Shinx. Adorable. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? It has what? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any Pokeballs you throw. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it is to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. But not to worry, I'll teach you a trick to catching them. Okay. You draw them into battle. Okay, that's kind of obvious. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon with you of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Let's go! Let's go! It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Alright, let's do this. No, we fight! We have a fire move now. Thanks to Volo. Ember! Oh, we burned it. Nice. Wait a minute. Yes. Pokeball, go! That's it, you caught Shinx. That was so easy. Wait, did you really? You really did it! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. Now, I'm a product of my time. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. I mean, you did tell me what to do, so it's partially your win as well. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Yeah. Because I'm awesome. Oh, my bum is getting numb. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Emil. Thank you. Thank you, Laventon. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. So they do have that technology. Smile! Cheese! I've got to admit it's true. You've got a real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Eh? Eh, what? Yeah, that was so easy. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. I guess maybe that's why it was always 3 then, because back in the day, people couldn't catch many. And they thought, oh, maybe that's enough. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Yeah, I can't wait too. Although, surely she expected at least this much from us, right? One of the best things about this game, I think, is the ability to do this. Hey there, little Starly. See? It's cute, right? And back you go. I love that little tidbit. Of course, hopefully that's going to be added to Scarlet and Violet. Hard to believe there's only 2 weeks left until it comes out. It seemed like so long ago before. Ugh. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Well, no, I'm a pro. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I'm glad. I'm glad to see that I've impressed. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You receive a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Yay! I'm officially a member. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Hi. Maybe we can finally go and, like, see what sort of clothing and options we have now. Please? I guess not. I guess not until that place opens up will it actually let us. Alright, we're about to get our uniform. Did you notice that as well? Your sandals are on until you get to the step. And then they come off. Like magic! Wow! Yes, we shall change into our Survey Corps outfit. Time to put on your Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals. And my sandals. Those sandals are something else, I tell you. Well, we have to. This is how we progress the story. There we are. You changed into your Survey Corps uniform, but we don't have the headscarf yet. When are we gonna get the headscarf, like me? Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. I am. I am one of you guys now. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. She must have believed in me from the whole time. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Thank you. You may wear this as well. Here we are. Yay, we match! Yay! Cutie. Now present yourself to the commander. Yes, ma'am. Maybe I shouldn't be running indoors, but come on, it's a game. People don't mind, do they? We're about to meet the boss. There he is. Ooh, look at him. Look how intimidating he is. He looks like one of Bryce's descendants, the ice trainer, I believe.
I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of Team Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Emil.
That is me, sir. It's an honor, sir.
You know your manners, at least.
Of course I do. I am a very polite young lady. Or am I?
I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat.
Eh? What? Why? Eh? Why would we do that? What's the point? What does that solve? What does that accomplish? Try to throw him or charge at him. I think Let's try and throw it. He's too big, though. Doesn't matter.
Yeah!
Ouchies.
You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential.
Oh, yeah, Sumo. Yeah, he's like... Is it Wake? Is his name Wake? I think. The ice trainer.
Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue.
I fell out of the sky, thank you very much, sir.
The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Emile. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
Absolutely, sir. Yatta! We did it! So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Even though I'm the best person here, I've got to earn it, I suppose. I can understand that, I get it, but I still think, you know, this should put me at 1 star at least, right? I think I've earned it. Perform well as a member of the survey corps and you will move up through the ranks.
Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon.
Here, you will need this. Pokeball recipe! We can finally do alchemy. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch requires 1 apricot and 1 tumblestone. Very common items in the field, so we don't have to worry. We're gonna be able to make plenty. And 300 Pokédollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Thank you, ma'am. Wow, I'm rich! Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. I'm an alchemist, Ray. I make stuff for a living. Thank you very much. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll most likely make yourself. I mean, I like how we're self-sustainable. That's always good. It's amazing how we used to be more self-sustainable than we do nowadays. Now all of a sudden it's like, we better go back to those times. I mean, makes sense, doesn't it? Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. Exactly. That's always a good thing. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But doesn't that make it even more personal? It's very nice. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craftwork so you can try it yourself. I mean, making these Pokeballs is really easy. This one I've got in my hand here, I made that with alchemy. Yeah, I am kind of good. Alright, then let's go to the craftworks. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anther. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Aw, they're so nice. You receive an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. So when we're not working, we can wear that. That'd be pretty nice, don't you think? I hope you'll avail yourself to the village's humble shops. Yes, I will, thank you. Hey, this way to the craftworks. Okay. There we go, we can change our hair now! Alright, let's see. What's close resembles my hair?
Go on and have yourself a seat. I'll put your things aside for you.
Thank you.
Now then, my dear, what sort of look would you like to go for?
Short. That's kinda right. Shorn. Wow. Okay. Curled. That's kinda nice. Braids. Oh my gosh. No, I don't think that's quite me. I suppose we'll go for the short hair. My hair isn't slate. I guess that's the closest. I guess it's pretty close already. It's really just the style we don't have right now. Yes, we're fine with this. There we go.
All done now. You look simply wonderful.
Thank you. I quite like it. Thank you for coming in today. Take care not to leave anything behind. Because if you do, I'll keep it.
Come back anytime, dear.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I look as close as possible. We need eyes. Do they have anything a little lighter? Yellow green, perfect! Yay, they look just like my eyes. Everyday kimono. Ah, I look fabulous, don't you think? But of course, you know, we are working the Survey Corps member after all. Okay, let's go craft. Let's make some alchemy. Let's do it.
This here's the craft works, and there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Excuse me. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial.
Thank you.
And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out.
Okay, I will.
You can use the workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe from the necessary materials.
Alright, let's craft. Might as well make all of them. 20 Pokeballs, very good. Yeah, complete.
Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl.
Thank you.
You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokédex.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
And on that note, here you are.
We got a Pokédex. Really? Oh yeah, the Pokédex in this world is just a book, really. It's not actual electronic or anything like our phone. You'd think our phone would be the Pokédex, but I guess not. A volume from compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Levinton continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. 4 scene 3 core, I think. No, 7 scene 4 core. Ah, okay. Naruhodo. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I've got to get going on those myself. Yeah, you probably should get on that. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Emil. Emil? Emil. I'm Emil. Getting to work on research tasks.
Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me?
I guess we can.
I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it.
People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill their quest, you may receive a nice reward. That's what we want. We want a reward. You should really do it just because it's nice, but, you know, a reward is always a nice bonus.
Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, of course I have. It's Wurmple.
Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Levinton, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution.
Indeed. That's not what the churches want you to learn. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel.
And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you could catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can.
I mean, this has to be one of the easiest requests anyone could have asked me. Oh boy. I'm so glad I was able to stream this game today. Pokemon month has been a real struggle. Just getting everything to work properly.
Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid.
Thank you, I will do. Let's get to the Fieldlands camp, do this test, and then I think I may call it a night, actually. I should really only stream one game. 2 is always a maybe for me. But maybe I'll feel different about it when we finish. Who knows?
Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for your reference anytime.
Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex, then what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. When you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research tasks for the species by pressing the down button to open your Pokédex right onto that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them. Okay.
You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work.
Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Emil. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Yes. Dodge? Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go! Whee! That's quite a roll. See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. Ah, yes, talking from past experiences. Ah, damn it. When those Shinx got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the security cops hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Follow Ray to learn some tips for carrying out research tasks. Dodge! 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 Sorry, I'll stop now. Get ready for some Survey Course Wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. Excuse me, I just got told this. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Oh, there he is. Did you see that? Your research tasks for Bidoof include one about how many you've caught. That's right, catching just one won't do. You've got to get 2, then 4, then more and more. Aww, it's cute. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's wisdom. If you have put items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Why is he just telling us everything we've just learned? I guess the game wants to really put it in your head. Hey, Bidoof. Number caught, number defeated, number of used with ground type moves, time you've seen it use bite, number of different forms you obtained. Wait, there's more than one form? Unless that means shinies. Maybe that's what it means. But that's for Shinx, not Bidoof. Investigate the Bidoof that bothered the village. That's a side quest, if you were wondering. How many heavy specimens? Go, Starly! Kick its ass! Yeah, gust him! Blow him away! Come on, fight back! Oh no! Oh no, what's going on? Oh no! Damn, I didn't think Bidoof was so strong. Oh, I want to swap. Yes. Alright, Starly. You survived, and that was important. It's fixated on using rollout, as it should be. Use rollout back! Oh my god, this Bidoof is so strong! No, Bidoof! No! You killed him! Why would you do that? Why would you do this to my little Bidoof? Go on, Shinx, get revenge! You have been avenged, my sweet Bidoof. I am so sad. Why did he have to die? He was so young. He still had so much battling to do. Rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Let's rest up. Just a little bit. Let's just stay a little bit. They're all rested. Okay, Bidoof. I guess you're not gonna be first up in the team anymore. There's another Bidoof. Whee! I love the way it was like, doink. Caught 2. Ah, come on. Right in the teeth. That looked painful. Alright, level up, baby. Wait a second. I'm gonna try and hit that tree from here. Oh yeah! There you go. That's how it goes. That's how you do it. Any more tips, Ray? I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. Just hold ZL and press down. Try checking your tasks for Starly next. Okie doke, will do. One of your tests is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? You can get that done if you hide in some tall grass and catch him. Give it a try. I don't even need to check. You're telling me everything I need to know. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Okie dokie. Look at all these Starlies. We're gonna go for it. Yeah! Oh, no. He spotted me. Oh, I can't believe that. Boom! Surprise! I'm surprised they're not like, wait, where did our friend go? Where did he go? Why did you do that? Where'd he go? Bonk. Yeah. Oh, he got away! Alright, that's it. Time to battle! Wait, why is he getting to attack? I can't actually check that with this. Okay. Go! Thundershock! He did not stand a chance. Okay, we gotta go over there next. Number caught, times you sneak spy. Yeah, okay. Gotta defeat it with ground type moves. Aw, I didn't quite sneak up on it that time. Dang it! Why is everything getting away? Eh? Don't attack me! Don't hurt me! I mean, we have a 2-level advantage over it. It might still beat us, though. Oh, if you look around, you're just gonna get killed, sucker! Honestly. You let your guard down, and now you're dead. Look at all my Pokemon. So many Bidoofs. Oh. Okay, I don't actually have to hit the item to get it to use it. But it helps. Bonk. Yeah, you're mine now. Oh my god, how'd I miss? Oh, right in the butt. Oh man, if only we could have found one more. That would have been dope. Or Pog, as I hear it's called. Alright, level up. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. Oh, there he is. How can something that cute be aggressive? That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover until if you're being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. We must not black out, whatever we do. And speaking of which, your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. You gotta see the move in battle for it to count toward the task, so battling is extra key here. I'm going to go on ahead. Come catch up once you've checked off some of the Weasel tasks. Okay. I still want to try and sneak and catch it like that. I don't have the range. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Bam! Dang it! Ah! No, 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 no! Go away! Help me, Shinx! Save me! Shinx, no! Don't die! Oh my god, it survived! Shinx, no! Not again! Not again! Why does this keep happening to me? I can't believe they keep dying. Roll out. Roll out and take out. Transform and roll out. Okay, let's gather some more medicinal herbs. Oh, look at that little Bidoof in the water. Its head sticking out. Cute. It's so cute. Ah, there's the wormhole that guy wanted me to catch. Dunk. Whoops. No. No. Ah, finally. Woohoo! Alright, let's just take that while we're here. Number you've caught without being spotted. Double. We got double XP, baby. Oh, I only have my Bidoos. Okay. I didn't think that would work. You're doing pretty well for a mystery trainer from the sky. Thank you. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Yay! Now we can craft anywhere! I need a portable cauldron so I can do my alchemy anywhere. A kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there is no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. I mean, that's natural, isn't it? You can select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike at a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. Yeah, pretty much. And here's a recipe for potions too. Oh, thank you. Ray's so generous. Thank you. 1 orange berry and 1 medicinal leek. So again, easy stuff to get, but the medicinal leeks are a little tricky, since you can only get 1 at a time from each like area, from each farming spot. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials are in your satchel. So long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an orange berry and a medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion, so heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Okie dokie, will do. Research going alright? You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in or a Pokedex's cover. Tasks with unreported data, 19. That's a lot. Maybe I'll get my first star to finish the stream off. That'd be great. Once you've got some tasks done, go check in with Professor Laventon. See you soon. Yes, we shall report. Because I really would like to change up my team as well. Because I don't really want to stick with the same team all the time. Might as well get some apricorns while we're at it. Oh man, you can tell winter's coming. I woke up and I was all bunged up and phlegmy. I hate when I feel like that because I always think, oh no, I'm coming down with an illness. Then I won't be able to stream. I don't want to let everybody down. You know? I hate having to cancel streams and the like. It really hurts me. It hurts my pride as a Twitch streamer. Alright, Professor Leviton. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. This seems like a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you completed thus far. And 1,367 Pokédollars. That seems a little low. I don't know about you guys, but that seems a little cheap to me. Money, 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 money. 5,000 Pokédollars. No, not 5,000. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and you will have unlocked all of the detailed information to be had about that species. But you can do more. I think you have to do that in order to get the true ending, but I'm not entirely sure. As you carry out different tasks and complete different Pokédex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points. Once you can view the cover of your Pokédex, which you can use to view the cover of your Pokédex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Team Galaxy Expedition team. Order chronologically. Okay. We did it! Oh, no we didn't. Oh, I got a little carried away there. I thought we'd actually done it. Not quite there yet, I'm afraid. You need to complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to go up in rank. I'd recommend you work your way through Bidoof and Starly's tasks first. Hang in there. Ah, no, my ring fit alarm. Okay, and make some potions as well. If you're heading out in the wilds, best be well prepared. I want to see my Pokemon. I want to swap them out. Okay. We got too many Bidoofs. Let's move those on. I didn't catch Weasel, did I? But I need to get rid of these Bidoofs. Too many Bidoofs. And we better rest up and heal our little shinks. Bang, 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 bang. Your party Pokemon rested and are all happy and healthy again. Let's go. We gotta rank up before I end the stream. Mission goal acquired. Mission goal acquired. Complete. Rank up to 1-star member before we stop. Whoa, dodge rolling off a cliff. Probably not the best idea. Well, I guess it's a ledge technically, not a cliff. Keep dodging. Can I catch it? I missed. There you go. A Wurmple interception. Uh-oh. Poison sting. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, Starly. Oh no, why have I picked Starly? Oh my god, no! Oh no, Starly's gonna die. I guess it doesn't know in Thunder Shock. That's my only saving grace, and we do have Quick Attack. Also, I could catch it. What am I doing? Go, Pokeball! Yeah! Yeah, it's ours. That was a close one. Oh, time she's seen it use Quick Attack. Oh, look at that one. He's sleeping. Oh, cute. Sneak Attack. Sneak Attack. Oh no, he's angry. Oh, why have I thrown Starly out again? No! Oh, thank goodness. It's too slow. I haven't sent out Cyndaquil. I should do that now. We're gonna burn it. Not kill it with fire. Burn it with fire. Oh my goodness, no! Cyndaquil! Why is this Shink so strong? Alright, Bidoof. It's up to you. You need to save everyone. Yes, you look around. That's just what I want you to do. Oof. I think this Shinx is very rude. I love how most of us leveled up from that. Okie dokie. I wonder how many more things I need to do. I mean, all those tasks we reported in, I only got 280 points. We're gonna need a lot more. Boom! Ooh, just caught his tail. Alright, there's another one. No, that's the wrong button. What am I doing? 7. I wonder if you get... I wonder if the higher the rank gets, the more you get. I think we need to catch a Buizel. That might tip it over the edge. Let's see. Hello, ma'am. If you're feeling worn out, have a rest in a tent at one of our base camps. You can also rest there to pass some time. If it's nighttime and you're scared to be out surveying, the tent is a fine option. Okay. Alright. Let's find us some Buizel. I'm gonna sneak upon you. I'm gonna catch you. Yeah, you're mine. We need to find a Buizel though. Where are you? Oh, there they are. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. We're gonna do some sneaky sneaks. Whoa, you see that thing jump? That's quite an impressive jump. Oh, you... Distracted him. Yeah, got him. There we go. We got another one. Move mastered. Oh. Whoa, that Buizel is huge. See how big that boy is? It could be a girl, I guess. I won't know until I catch it. This is probably one of the reasons I was a bit apprehensive to stream this game, though, because it's kind of one of those games where not a lot can happen at times, and you're just literally just wandering around waiting to find something. Which is not great for me. I ain't the most talkative person, I'll admit that much. Number of light specimens. Okay. Oh wait, we need to catch one more without being spotted, okay. And then I will report in. Go on. Catch it. Yeah, we did it. I can't remember. I think we can fast travel. No, I don't want a pin. I want to go to the camp. Turn the stuff into Professor Lavington.
I see you've caught 8 Pokemon. Care to report your findings?
Yes, please. Hey, here, take these. 850 Pokebucks. Okay, that's not too bad. Not quite 5,000, but we're nearly there.
Ho ho, it seems you've made some new observations. Let's have a look then. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex to fit this new data.
We did Shinx, we completed it. We completed Shinx entry. Yes, there we go. Yatta! Rank up, baby.
You've made good progress on these research tasks, Emil. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a star. I'm gonna be a star. We shall report in and end the stream there. Although I will try and put this head thing on. I want to put it back on, even if I don't need it. Captain, I'm done, and I'm back.
If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex.
Yeah, you don't actually have to show her, but I just thought I would.
You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star.
Yeah.
With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team.
Yatta! Go me! You can now use heavy balls. It said heavy balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Okay.
Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting.
Heavy balls. And revives. Oh, those are gonna be useful, but they're also really hard to make. Because we need 2 medicinal leaks along with a Vivichoke. And like I said, you only get 1 medicinal leak from every farming spot, so it makes it really difficult.
That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you.
Yeah, if I do enough stuff to earn their trust, then, you know, it's good. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Yeah, we did it. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Ah, finally, I'm starving here. I'm starving, Marvin. So, Emil, my girl. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had? Yeah. Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon. You've noticed, right? Yeah, kinda. So it's our job as a survey corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. We're like a Pokemon team. A Pokemon mystery dungeon team, I think. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one might be a better fit for Emil than me. I mean, yeah, I am like the greatest. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them. Including more about the local Pokemon. Yes, you would think that, wouldn't you? But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Yes. And I, too, will get some rest. I'm sorry, Martin. You're kinda late. The next day... Hey, Emil. Before I go meet Mai about that request, mind sharing me how you do in battle? I guess. I don't want Martin to have wasted his time. I need to do a bit more content for him. Ah, yes. Adulting is such a chore. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. Yes. I need to make sure if I can wear my headscarf now that I don't have long hair. I just want to be doubly sure, you know? No, I guess I can't with short hair. Why not? I don't get that. Why does that have to be a thing? I waste all that time putting on this nice scarf hat, and it won't even let me wear it in the game now that I've shortened my hair. That is ridiculous. Anyway, let's change up the party a bit, and then we shall go challenge Ray. Oh yeah, the pasture's over here. I keep remembering where things are. Oh my god, it takes so long. Not even dodge rolling makes things much quicker. It's not like Legend of Zelda. The pastures house the many Pokemon you catch. Collect them from here to change up your party. Do you have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? I want Buizel. And move it for Shinx. There you go, they're all ranked in level order. Back to your survey work then. Keep it up. I haven't got it up right now, I'm afraid. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm so terrible. I'm meant to be say-so. Why am I saying things like this? What's wrong with me? It really doesn't help, does it? I'd like to think this is good quicker, but I don't really think it is. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. It's alright. I do this for Martin, who arrived very late. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. Everything alright? I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member and even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Your partner? That's right, take a look at my very own partner. Pikachu! It's Pika! It's Pika! This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. Wow, you're pretty bad. No. Martin, no. No. Bad. Bad, Martin. Don't say stuff like that. Bad. Unless you wanted me to scold you. If you did, mission accomplished, I guess. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Pika! But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my survey coursework well, my partner and I have to be a team. Yeah. Pokemon are very helpful team members. And our first step towards being a real team is to battle your team. Pika! Alright then, let's go. Alright, Ray, bring it on. Go, Starly! Who needs a type advantage? I got this. Uh-oh. Eh? Wait, what? No. No, you can't do that. No, that's not fair. You can't do that. No, Starly, not again. Oh my god, I got loads of emotions here. Everything. I'm experiencing all sorts of emotions. It's all over my face. Alright, Shinx. It's your turn. Oh, we got Bite! Yum 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 yum. Okay, Martin, okay. I asked for that. That's my bad. I mean, it was 6 against 1. It's kind of unfair, isn't it? Whoa, you seem to be so in sync with your Pokemon. Yeah. I am a pro. My poor Starly is dead, though. RIP. That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon. You don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Pika! Why did you turn away? Ah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, you weren't really treating it like a partner before. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be just getting a little friendlier with one another. I think that would be best. Yep, that would be best. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Yeah, did you see how you creamed my Starly? That's what a type advantage is. There you go. I got there eventually. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Oh, there you go. The type matchup chart. Make a note of that. You're gonna need to know this stuff. It's important. Both Pokemon and moves have types. The type matchup between a move and its target Pokemon determines how much damage is taken. Moves can be super effective, effective, not very effective, or completely ineffective. Here are some type examples. Here are some examples of type matchups. I got it out. First, fire-type moves are strong against grass-type Pokemon. Grass-type moves are strong against water-type Pokemon. And water-type moves are strong against fire-type Pokemon. Yeah. Basic science, that. So you're the new recruit everyone's talking about. Whoa, big lady. The name's Zisu, captain of the security corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zizu is a master of the ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Pokemon battles are not a martial art. What are you on about? That's crazy. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. Oh yeah, that's right. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your partner to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favourable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose one which is right for you in a given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Okay. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use it by the move in either the agile style or strong style, by pressing the L or R button or the left or right button when selecting the move in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Agile style reduces the power of the move, raises user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. PP. Strong style boosts the power of the move, lowers the user's action speed, uses more PP than usual. Oh my goodness. Why did they have to call it PP? Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Yeah, I might do. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zisu. I guess we could do that, but not today. A request from Mai finished. Hold on. So I just need to go and save now. I mean, 2.5 hours, that's probably the longest I've streamed. You know, one game for. So far, of course. I think I still have a long VTuber career ahead of me, after all. Oh, where do I save again? I can't remember. How do I save? I can't remember. I think I go into the menu, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's save our progress. Ta-da! Okay, guys. Let me thank you so much for watching today. It's been a pleasure having you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next stream, which will be right after I've gone to see One Piece Film Red at the cinema. It'll be a stream of Soul Hackers 2. I am looking at some collaborations next week. I think I've got one pretty much ironed out for next Saturday. Not the one coming, of course, but the one after. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye!